We all feel stuck from time to time, and this video will explore 5 thought-provoking ideas that can help you overcome being stuck. The first idea: stop pursuing false objectives. I was reading a life hack article recently where the author mentioned this concept. A false objective is when a person works towards goals that don't actually align with who they are or what they truly want. For example, maybe someone comes from a family full of doctors. So this person, out of encouragement from their family, becomes a doctor and has the prestige and high income that comes along with it. Despite this external success, they may be miserable because they have a deep desire to do something completely different, like becoming a musician. The biggest regret people have at the end of their lives is not having the courage to live a life true to themselves, and instead live a life others expect of them. You see, you may be stuck on this particular goal or dream and beating yourself up for not succeeding at it, and it may be very well a false objective. Taking some time to figure out who you are and what you truly want may be all you need to free yourself from this rut you're currently in and lead you to pursuing better objectives. If it turns out it's not a false objective, but you still find yourself stuck, the next thing to do is try a new approach. For example, let's say you enter college and fail your first few tests. That failure could be your approach and how you prepared for those tests. Maybe cramming the night before works for other people, but maybe you're the type of person who needs to study a couple hours each day in order to have better test grades. Before quitting something that truly matters to you, be willing to try new approaches first. Next is to understand growth isn't always linear. When you're trying to master something, there does appear to be moments of massive progress, followed by periods of no progress. The reason many quit on their dreams is having incorrect expectations of constantly making progress all the time. For example, a writer may show up to write for years and write many books before one day they write a best-selling book that sells more copies than all their previous works. If you can accept that there will be periods of plateaus in your journey, then you'll be far more likely to stay the course and experience success in the future. The next thing is to value satisfaction over success. I saw a post from motivational speaker Jay Shetty recently that said, "A satisfied life is better than a successful life, because our success is measured by others, but our satisfaction is measured by our own soul, mind, and heart." There may be some hobby you engage in, or some service that you offer people, that doesn't lead you to becoming rich and famous, but it is something that gives you tremendous satisfaction. The only thing that could have you believing you're stuck is believing that you need to hit some external metric of success before you can allow yourself to feel satisfied. If that's the case, you may have it backwards. Become satisfied in what you're doing and do it out of love, and you may find as you do, it becomes easier to become successful at it too. And the next thing you could do is help someone else. Unfortunately, there are times in life we feel stuck, and there may not be a lot we can do to personally change our situation right away. When this is the case, it's a good idea to take the focus off your problem and direct it towards helping someone else solve theirs. Plus, these kind acts can lead you to coming back to your problem with newfound energy and a fresh perspective that leads you to better results. If you're feeling stuck right now, keep these 5 ideas in mind. Number 1, stop pursuing false objectives. Maybe you're stuck for a reason. It could be because you were never meant to be pursuing this objective in the first place. Number 2, try a new approach. What works for others may not work for you. Before quitting something that matters to you, be willing to try new approaches first. Number 3, growth isn't always linear. If you let this period of plateauing lead you to giving up, then you'll miss out on the exponential success that could be right around the corner. Number 4, Value satisfaction over success. Make sure that you're satisfied with what you're doing, because if you aren't satisfied, it doesn't matter how successful people perceive you to be, you won't have much fulfillment. And number 5, help someone else. When you're feeling stuck, stepping away and helping someone else get unstuck is a wise use of your time. There are many more ways to becoming unstuck, and if you have an idea worth sharing, please help out other viewers by sharing your insights. Leave a comment below. This is your friend Michael, helping you transform your thinking for the better. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.